I'll ask the head Department of Commerce and the Vice Chancellor, sir.
I think it's
I'll ask the Malter.
this is the same thing? Same.
ఉంది సార్ ఇంకో బుక్లో అక్కడే ఉంది సార్ సరిపోతుంది సార్ సరిపోతుంది సార్ చాలా సో యూ నీడ్ టు టేక్ వన్ సార్ సార్ ఈజ్ గివింగ్ 1 year అజ్మత్ సార్ yeah. Now I request P.R. Ramesh sir, who has given the foreword for this book, to speak for a minute or two.
For quite some time now, and he's done this great work to bring out this book on implications of IFRS. As you know, IFRS, which is International Financial Reporting Standards, is the language of the future. We've all learned accounting standards, and we had just have the subject on fraudulent financial reporting, etc. One of the reasons financial reports can become fraudulent is the lack of a quality standard, which is what I mentioned. And hopefully, IFRS will not only make it robust, IFRS will be standards which will help in decision making as opposed to accountability alone. And the financial reports which you will see prepared on the basis of IFRS will be world class and will be used for decision making. By the very name, our International Financial Reporting Standard, and India has now embraced this in the form called Ind AS. It's already applicable from 1st of April 2016 on a mandatory basis for certain companies, set of companies, and by next year end, it will be mandatory for a large part of the corporate sector whose net worth is greater than 250 crores, in the banking sector in 2018-19, so also insurance sector. So the language of the future is IFRS. So those of you who will not take interest in IFRS will be accounting illiterate. Just as much as you cannot afford to be technologically illiterate today in this digital world. So in the accounting world, please remember this IFRS, and Professor Achalapati has come up with a very timely publication on implications of IFRS. There'll be, I'm sure he'll come up with many more books now that he's retiring. And my compliments to him and best wishes to him for success in all his endeavors. Thank you.
To our Dean, Lakshman Gaddam, sir.
Lakshman garu, please come forward. Thank you, sir.
To Professor V. Anand Kumar, sir, our Chairman, Board of Studies. To Professor H. Venkateshwarlu, our Senior Teacher. Professor V. Shekhar, Principal, UCC and BN. To the convener of this program, Dr. G. Naresh Reddy.
Where is he? Naresh. He's there.
Now we have the Director of Training and Development, Professor T. Krishnakumar, sir, to propose the formal vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I know that. I see most of the students. Most of them are students. Am I correct? Sir, you have to excuse me, sir, because you people are the inspiration for all those people. they came here. See, one thing always we believe, they may not repeat what all we spoke here, but definitely one thing is certain, they remember they have seen great people on these days. And you people are this source of great inspiration to them. At the outset, let me congratulate and also profusely thank my young dynamic hero, Dr. G. Naresh Reddy. Sir, I seek your apology. I am breaking all the protocols and everything.
Please go ahead. Go ahead.
And
Go ahead, no problem.
he has done marvelous work. Day and night he is doing. And he got this idea. And he wanted to pay his gratitude to our Professor K.V. Achalapati, who is going to retire tomorrow. And along with Professor Gaddam Lakshman, they have conceived this idea. They want to do something great on this occasion. Thank you so much, Professor Gaddam Lakshman, and also Naresh Reddy for conceiving this idea and also conducting this great program. Vice Chancellor sir, thank you so much for accepting our invitation. You did not say this is not my subject, and you gladly accepted, and we felt that you are one among us, and you made this entire proceedings very, very easy. Thank you so much, sir. And I also thank Professor Gangadhar, sir. And you have become the Guruji of Gurus. And you have educated us, and I think you richly deserve some more time. That's what we feel. And Professor Naresh Reddy should provide him a little more time so that our students will be benefited a lot. And I thank Professor, still what our HOD was telling, Professor P.R. Ramesh. I continue that. Sir, we saw in you a great professor. You have enlightened us. See, you did not educate how to commit fraud, but you educated us how to prevent, how to mitigate the fraud, and so that we will attract more and more foreign funds into our country, not only foreign, see, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is going, and our Chief Minister is going to different places, and they want more funds to come to our places so that our people, our land will be benefited. And in this context, I think your lecture is enlightening us. And thank you so much, sir. And I thank our HOD, our Chairman Board of Studies, Dean, and Stratagem Director Ranjan Das, and our Principal V. Shekhar, always he left. I like Professor Shekhar very much. He knows the sense of time. He will not take much time. And his talk is always pleasant to us. And whenever he gets up, I am so happy because he entertains people like anything. Thank you so much, sir. And if I have Surya Prakasham, sir, thank you and for accepting our invitation. I think I tried to cover to a large extent. If I have forgotten any name, I think maybe you might be thinking I have forgotten the name of my good friend, HOD, Professor S.V. Satyanarayana Garu. Thank you so much, sir, for helping these people to conduct these proceedings very well. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, you are the beginning, you are the end of this entire proceedings. And I thank all those who are sitting off the days. They are great people. And I take into cognizance the presence of Durga Prasad sir, T.V. Rao sir, and Soral sir, and other great dignitaries like Prabhakar Rao Garu. Thank you so much. You came all the way. Thank you, one and all.